The people who are pushing all of this narrative are literally fighting to hide Epstein like stuff because that's the end result of all of their rhetoric and actions, and enforce its existence through it being hidden. Basically, what they're doing is they're making sure that anybody that actually knows the truth is seen as the enemy, where basically ignorance equals good. That's what democracy has become. A lynch mob of idiots that don't actually know what they're doing and don't allow anything to counter that. They're the same people that were saying, "What do you want to do? Start a war?" When I used to be doing that kind of thing. And then I ended up learning the truth, and I started basically bringing everything out into the open, the full truth of it. All of these people gain entertainment from the very system that prostitutes the children and keeps everyone from being able to be adults until far beyond where humans are supposed to be, because they have this infantile feminine mindset where ignorance is safety, and the education into things that only benefit the workforce that keeps everybody from being really free. You know, the slavery they claim to be against. Everything these people claim to be against, they enforce with all of their actions and beliefs. They're the same people who are like, you got to be careful of people who just want to be left alone. Dude, everyone who claims to want to be left alone, you can't stop hearing them not minding their own goddamn business. You know, they literally make sure that the things that are happening never get seen because they can't deal with the truth. And in a world where children have to live in this nightmare that is the truth, all you're doing is enforcing what happens to them and forcing everyone to be silent or be destroyed, because that is what you've done. You can go back through all of recent history, and these people claim to be supporters of the truth, while their actions literally show the opposite as being true. They can't handle it. It's all because we're not allowed to be adults when humans are supposed to be adults, and they are immature and enforce it with violence and false maturity. So no one is causing this war except for you. Period. You enjoy the world of entertainment that hides the truth, where you can feel like you're safe and you can feel like the things that happen are rare because you enforce it to keep in the closet where nightmares exist. You cannot handle the truth. You are not mature enough. All you do is prove that everything that you believe in leads to disaster. And the truth does not set you free because you deny it. You deny it with every breath because you know exactly what's going on. I'm going to tell you right now, keep pushing on the Epstein thing, just like you guys push on everything. It's going to backfire in ways you can't even believe because you don't know what's going on, apparently. If you think Epstein is the worst of the situations, he is a conservative compared to what's going on within your own life and your own backyard. A conservative. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But the world is freeing itself. The human race is freeing itself, and all you crazy nutbags are becoming isolated in the United States. And you are not the majority. You're merely the loudest, most violent lynch mob. And the thing is, you're not. There are people who just want to be left alone. They just want to be free and not have to live in the closet that you guys keep building to hide secrets in. You have no control over anything. Your false freedom, fake democracy is coming to an end. And it's only going to be violent when you make it violent. And that's the truth. That's the fucking truth. It took very little effort on my part to stop the people that were groomed to extremism from showing up on January 6th, turning that whole thing into a goddamn clown show that you helped create. You are not on the side of the people that you say you are. You have your own agenda. You enforce the Las Vegas empire. Which is essentially the part of Rome that fell, the part of Britain, the British Empire that fell, the part of all empires that fell. Your dreams of creating the path to progress leads off the cliff like a bunch of lemmings, and you will take everyone with you because you're too fucking stupid. It's like I watch the videos that all these supposed pro-freedom elitists make, and it's the dumbest shit. And it's like, I have a hard time even believing I used to be that stupid. I used to be that stupid, that ignorant of what's going on. But you know what I never did? I never closed my fucking eyes to it. I kept trying to find out what's really going on while y'all stood there waiting for someone else to figure it out. And what I've learned is when you actually do figure it out, you retards can't deal with it. You cannot deal with the truth. The freedom you fight for is slavery. It's worse than the slavery you think ended. At least, and I'm talking about back in Greek times. Because every step away from that culture, that republic that we modeled ourselves after, was a step towards empire and the destruction of all republics. It's insanity. And the Republicans are just leftists that want the closet maintained. That's all you fuckers are. You just want the closet maintained where childhood is a fucking nightmare. And you call it survival of the fittest because that's your coping mechanism. The way you can stand back and say, well, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my responsibility. It's, we're just enforcing normalcy. It's not fucking, it's a lie. It's as normal as the Wonderland Alice was in. The two sides that supposedly exist are the side that wants to keep everything a secret and the side that knows keeping the secrets is bad. But they're still fucking stupid. They still enforce the culture of the slavery that we live in today. You're unreasonable, and you call everybody else unreasonable. You're too damn stupid. You're too damn stupid, period. You're too damn stupid. It's like trying to argue with people with a high school diploma education in these high-end professions. And all you are a bunch of Johns and whores and gambling addicts. And everything you do is based on statistics to improve your odds. Statistics that are heavily modified to fit agendas because the people doing all the work are too damn stupid. Too damn stupid. But all you care about is your dumb narratives and control and the silence that needs to be maintained so that you're left alone. Meanwhile, you don't leave anybody alone. You enforce everybody to be in your slavery, your dumbass retard slavery. So, I've done everything I needed to do. to warn you all about what you're doing and what's coming. And you canceled me. So go screw yourselves. Literally. Good luck. I'm just, literally, all the shit that I'm doing currently that's annoying to you is trying to save you from jumping off the cliff and taking everybody fucking with you. Like a cult. You're just a bunch of Jim Jonesers. No, you're the Jim Jones. Yeah, good, yeah. Great argument. Great argument. You proved me wrong. All you have is a narrative that's pure imagination, and it's a nightmare for the world and the human race. You guys don't know what you're doing. You're only right 25% of the time. And it's the same thing anybody can be right about. It has nothing to do with making things better. It has to do with making yourself feel better. You're exactly like the people you claim to be against. You're just as retarded. And the people that you claim to be against are you, dressed as them. You're the ones that you claim to be against. You're the ones doing what you claim everyone else is doing, that you're against. You literally represent the people who are against human nature and progress. The progress back to what we're supposed to be. Free. But you don't know what freedom is. Your mind is full of imagination and chaos and whining. Leave me alone. You leave everyone else alone first. How about that? And then we'll see. This is going to be a long road uphill. And without the help that you don't like, you are screwed. And you'll feel like everything is going back to normal. And the next thing you know, things will start happening without you knowing why. Just like it used to. So good luck. Good fucking luck. Jesus Christ, man.